Hi, welcome to class. Today we have a 10-minute Pilates Flow quickie because it's very warm today. But if you are up for it, then you can meet at the bottom of the mat here with me. So let's begin by stretching our legs up, and we'll walk out to a plank. From here, push up to a triangle, then back to plank, and you'll walk in, but you'll squat. So crouching down again, walk out to a plank, triangle, plank, and now you'll walk back with your legs straight. Alright, 2 more times. Walk out to plank. Try to use as few steps as you can. Triangle, plank, and walk to squat. Or crouch maybe. Walk out again. Triangle, plank, walk back with straight legs. 1 more time, walk out. Triangle, plank, and walk to a squat. Good job. Let's walk out. Stay in plank. Keep breathing. Let's just stay here for about 10 seconds. Activating that core. And now push up and back to triangle. Release one arm at a time behind you. Oh, other side. So I guess it's windy today. I didn't notice before coming up here, but that's okay. So try to keep your body still in between as you're letting go of one of your contact points. One more. Alright, let's come to a plank and try to combine. So pushing back to triangle as you release one arm up and back. Calm forward, nice and slow. If this is too much for your shoulder, you can do first triangle and then release. So pushing back and then releasing up. Or if you are confident enough, you'll do both. A few more. One more on each side. This is your last one. Let's stay in triangle now. Broader stance with your arms up on your tippy toes, and you'll just dive in between your hands. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good job. Let's release. Come back to triangle, and you'll step out to a lunge. Just hold it here for a few moments, finding the position before you turn your heel and release your arm to the side. So making a diagonal with your arm and your leg. Beautiful. Let's drop the pelvis behind us. Coming to this position, and we will do a little flow. So back to that straight line, and then push your pelvis up. Straight legs if you can. Come back down to the diagonal and pelvis back. 2 more of that. So diagonal, push back, straight legs, and diagonal, pelvis back. If you are super strong and have great balance, you can release that bottom arm if you don't need it. Alright? Beautiful. Here, let's switch to the other side. Nice and slow. Spend a little bit of time to open up that hip. And we'll make our way to the lunge on this side. So if you need to wiggle to release, that's fine. Make sure that your hips are not crackling. Release your heel now. Find the diagonal. Nice and slow first, holding the position. Breath down to your pelvis. Hand and drop your pelvis behind you. And let's flow now. So diagonal and straight legs. Push up and back. Diagonal. Pelvis back. 2 more. Diagonal. Push. Diagonal. And pelvis back. If you can, you release. Sometimes you can do that on one side and then the other side is too weak, or maybe you have a weird knee or something. Then you'll have to respect that to not hurt yourself. Alright, let's switch over to the other side. And we'll flow here. So diagonal. Push up and back. Diagonal. Drop your pelvis and we'll switch over to the other side. So keep the flow. Diagonal. Push up and back. Swing your arm if you want to. You can make it into a little dance. Switch over. And diagonal. And triangle kind of. And diagonal. And we'll switch. Beautiful. Diagonal. Challenge yourself. Diagonal. And switch over. Good job. Let's stay here now. Make sure you have a wide stance in between your legs. And you'll push your pelvis up now. Stay on your tippy toes on that back leg. You want to maybe have a little less room in between your legs. All right, let's roll up to standing, nice and slow. Don't fall. As you come up, hands behind your head, and you'll lunge down, knee touching the floor. Come back up, and you'll dive back down. All right, touch the mat if you want to, or you can keep the balance. Come up, hands behind. Touch the mat. Let's go. One more. Coming up. Hands behind. And down. We have to do one more. So it's 4 in total. Come up. Hands behind. Dive down. Let's stay here. Stand on both your knees. Release your arms and you'll squat down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3, 2. Last one. You'll step the opposite leg in front of you than before. Remember? And come up to that same position. Make sure to keep your balance and roll down to the floor. So we have 4 of these. Remember, this is the opposite leg than before, so you're not working with the same leg. Hands behind, touch the mat with your knee. Let's go. Down and up. Hands behind, touch with your knee. 2. So this is challenging for the balance. It's also challenging for your hip. If you have one hip that is not as cool as the other one, please do be mindful. Sometimes if we're not warm enough too, that can be a problem. So please, you take precautions. All right, last one. Let's stay down here, both the knees. Let's do some hinge. We can stay with the arms behind and just hinge back. Try to keep your upper body in a straight line. You have 8 more. Tuck your chin, wide elbows. 6, 5, 4. Just sunbathing over here. 2. Last one. All right, good job. Let's come to all fours. Make sure you have room on the mat. And you'll lean back onto your heels. Make a wave through your spine. Come all the way down to the floor. And now lift up your upper body. And down again. Push up in straight line. And bring your pelvis back. Again, roll through all the way down. Lift up. Come down. Now straight line up. Use your arms here and then curve your spine back. 2 more or a few more. Let's see. Lift and down and use your arms up here. Curve and back. 2 more. Lift. Push up. And then push back, last one. Calming down. And lift up to stay. You'll extend your arms in front of you, parallel to the floor. Let's reach back on one side. Reach back on the other side. Reach back with both your hands. Maybe you can even touch them behind your back. Again, so glue your legs together. Reach back. Parallel to the floor. And both back and front. 4 more. Back. Back. Both behind you. You're halfway through. Let's go. 1. And both. 2 more. 2. Back. Last one like this. And reach back. All right, let's come down to the floor and rest your forehead to your hands. Open your legs. You lift both your legs up on 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Come up and then you'll tap your heels together. Just keep going. Tap, tap, tap. Last thing we do today. Almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Push yourself up again. Relax back. Forehead to the floor. 3 breaths here. Roll up through your spine. Reach your arm up and you lean over to one side. Breathe here. And come back up other side. Reach up. Lean over. Reach over. And back to center. Both arms. Inhale up. Exhale down. 2 more times. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale up. And exhale down. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this class. Drop me a like if you did. And hopefully I'll see you here next time. Bye.